Evening from each and everyone. This is Corey Thompson, a former exercise rider for Spencer Chung, who now based in Florida, down in Ocala. I love to listen to the Open Gate show on Friday. Me and my bro, likewise, my brothers will be riding now, like Devon Ellis, Jarvis Edwards, and Andre Byfield, Everton Bennett. Yeah, we always love to listen to the Open Gate show, so we're giving up Colin Blair and all the team a wonderful shout out and a wonderful blessing. It's a nice show and a lovely show to listen to. A lot of winner we get from it, and a lot of money we win up here off that show. So I give Colin Blair a special shout out and his team for having such a wonderful show going on YouTube, so people from all over the world can come and listen.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for Saturday, December 9th. The multi-mile race meet was highly successful, except for after the race when Rough Entry won. Tom, Dick and Harry was seen frustrating a tired horse, and I'm hoping that SVREL will ensure that won't happen again. It's an international race, and a lot of people are looking on, and Rough Entry needed that comfort in trying to recoup energy. A bit on Rough Entry. Rough Entry was a highly thought of trio, and after a while went to Kentucky to compete in a fairly prestigious race. He was on the lead and he clipped another horse clipped his hind, and Rough Entry fell. It took a while for Rough Entry to regain some form of stability, whereby he was shy, and a good horseman that Ron Crichton is, he took his time and even placed him in a few claiming races, hoping to get back his confidence. The multi-mile came up, and the idea was driven by assistant trainer, veteran Jamaican jockey Richard Richardson, to bring this horse to Jamaica to run in the multi-mile. The last work out at Gulfstream prior to coming to Jamaica, Rough Entry had a minor issue which was corrected. When he came to Jamaica, he settled in very nicely. As a matter of fact, he loved the surroundings that he was entered to go. Trainer Ron Crichton stated that the facilities at Caymanas Park, where you have the sea, the pool, several rings of different magnitude, where Rough Entry could alternate his training, was well suited. And as a matter of fact, he had some other horses here domiciled in Jamaica that will love the surroundings as well, and it will assist greatly for those horses to recuperate and be back in good health. Those horses, as a matter of fact, 3 more, they're very good horses, and at this point in time they're doing very well. Well, Rough Entry showed its class and won the multi-mile effortlessly. Congrats to trainer Patrick Lynch in programming his horse ability to perform. And of course, I expected that horse to run in the top 3. We must welcome race meets like these, and the promoting company has already advertised that the next Mute Mile 2024, the purse money will be $250,000. I'm expecting them to make some adjustment to the conditions to allow the race to be more competitive, instead of having horses who have no chance to fill the 16 hours requirement for the race, and good horses who should be there have to stay out. The race meet on a whole provided some huge dividends, and kudos to those who listened to the Open Gate show and caught a few. We're on to the 9-race card at Caymanas Park. Post time starts at approximately 12 noon, and we have 9 races. Funny race meet. It's a tough race meet, as a matter of fact. First race, as I said, started approximately noon. It's for 3-year-olds and up to claiming 200 to 250,000, and 6-year-olds and up who has only won 3 races, as well as nearly about 5 and up who has won once. 11 declared, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. Tricky race this. Number 1 party, Princess, could close for a minor share on the board, seeing that so much speed is in this race, and these type of horses, some of them normally comes back. It's who is the soundest on the day that will fight this out. Number 2, undecided, similar to number 1 party, Princess, is likely a low exotic placing horse, even going up against multiple winners this time. Number 3, XY Soul, frequently race Gelding, who gets the best rider presently at Caymanas Park. That's Tevin Foster. And I'm expecting Tevin to do something to get this horse to improve. And I'm relying on him. Number 4, Just an Illusion, with the return of the figure 8 last time, won well when going in pole-to-pole fashion. That was on the 18th of November, fashioned by trainer Errol Waugh. And, this horse had number 3, XY Soul, 9 lengths behind. Going half a furlong longer. Should still be able to hang on to fight this out for the win. Number 6, Smoke Haze, came off a Saturn on the 19th of March and ran 0. Went on another break. Came off another break and ran the 7th of August and still didn't show anything. Ryan Lewis is asked to ride for family trainer Donald Dawes in a new barn. Number 9, New Train, was very aggressively ridden by Robert Aladdin to get within the leaders and flattened a bit on the 4th of November, finishing 3rd, 7 lengths behind Thunderstrike and Master of All. I'm sure Robert Aladdin will apply a different tactic and should be able to do better. Number 11, Prince Dominique, seeking a hat-trick of wins against similar type of horses. Has speed, but so too number 4, Just an Illusion, and number 6, Smoke Haze. I'm still expecting this horse to do well. I kind of like that 14.5 length victory on the 12th of August, and has been rested again by trainer Edward Walker, and should return in good stead for this tomorrow. Omar Walker will ride again. Top 4. Number 11, Prince Dominic. Number 3, XY Soul. Number 9, Mule Train. Number 4, Just an Illusion. Then Mule Train, number 9. Just an Illusion is number 4, yes. Mule Train, number 9, number 2. Undecided. Second race for Phillips only, the Sunnyside Stakes, one of the oldest races at Caymanas Park. This is made a special race for neatherbred 2-year-old Phillips alone. 7 declared. 6 debutants is in this race. They go the minimum curve trip of 5 furlongs round, or 1,000 meters round. Number 1, Valley of Love, born the 30th of March, be fillied by Spieth, out of Mayflower by Devil is Due. Andrew Elliott owns his dad, Philip Elliott Trains. Philip Farm Limited, the breeder. Fidel Williams, the groom for the department, rides, not showing any speed on the fast track, and have to close, of which I think he will do, as he looks to be a horse with some value. Number 2, Crypto Girl, born the 18th of April, Chestnut Filly by Soul Warrior, to Twilight Eruption by Twilight Time. Headback Racing owns this horse. Baron Davis Trains. Stephen Parkins, the owner, will move to the groom. Omar Walker will ride. Been showing some zest in the morning and could get a placing on the board. The Chestnut Soul Warrior are preferred, and this filly will debut with Lasix. Number 4, Shanty Girl, not a debutant. This is a bay filly born the 15th of April by Savoy Stamp, out of Gentle Officer by Officer Albert Barrett. Owns Lawrence F. Michael Trains. Karen Prasad, the breeder, and Michael Dyer, the groom, ready for Roman rides. Minor spot on the board is possible, well, should be possible, as she is quick out the gates, but I prefer others to win. And this includes number 5, Princess Cassilia, born the 2nd of February, a bay filly by Casual Trick, out of Classical Princess by Traditional. Junior Racing Stable owns this horse. Patrick Lindstrain, O'Neill Phillips, the breeder, Delroy Blake, the groom, Ray Lewis will ride. How can this person who writes the previews say so much and some horses moving well at exercise, yet there ain't any evidence in the track and pool? I keep saying that a lot. Well, most of these horses that this preview says that is moving well and everything hardly run any good races. Well, anyway, this horse gets Ram Lewis from trainer Patrick Lynch, who normally gives Lewis some good mount. So she should be one that should, that is expected to do well. Number 6, Dove, born the 20th of March, Chestnut Filly by Seeking My Dreams, out of Sea of Galilee by Deputy Report. Calvin McLeod, Odin, bred this horse, Ian Alexander Trains. Omar Shabi, the groom, Christopher Mamdeen will ride. First progeny of former top horse, Seeking My Dreams, to start. Like a filly who should need this race, looking as tired to me, but I'm expecting this horse to be closing for a slot on the board. Number 7, Catherine's Medley, born the 19th of May, a bay filly by Casual Trick, by Darling, by Distorted. At the Davis, the owner of Invalid Estates Limited, the breeder, remain Marshall, the groom. Stephen Top Trains, Giovanni Paxton will ride. Look to have some use, and only need to break well to fight this out. Number 5, Princess Katia. Number 7, Captain Melody. I'm expecting the race to be between those two. Number 2, Crypto Girl. Number 1, Valley of Love, or number 6, Dove for the minor spot. Third race, 9 declared. The restricted allowance 2 for neighbourhood trios was only 1 fillies only. Section 1 of the Miracle Cure Sprint. 1,100 meters or 5.5 furlongs. Number 1, the Bee's Knees, could get a top 4 placing if focused to do so. Number 2, Natural Dancer, showed speed and last after looking better in the mornings prior to that race. Has even been looking better, especially on the 1st of December, galloping 3 furlongs in 37 and a 5th. Number 3, Outstepper, is quite capable of fighting this race out if fully focused. Number 5, NPRS Links, returning off a hiatus, working okay, and has Red Lewis. Number 7, The Love of God, frequent racehorse, should get in the mix with favorite rider, Ronald Patterson, who has ridden this horse 10 straight consecutive times. Number 9, Golden Syrup, been running out the straight 5 of 6 career starts so far. Now stepped up again at exercise for quite a while, has not been stepped up on the exercise track. And this horse has raced out this straight plenty, and now this is the second time she'll be going on the curve. I'm expecting a good display from this horse, Number 9, Bossy, recently changed stables. That was from the 19th of November, was trained by Percy Halsey, now trained by Adrian Prince. Tevin Foster gets the call, has a fair chance. Number 3, though, Outstepper. Number 9, Bossy. Number 2, Natural Dancer. Number 7, The Love of God. Number 8, Golden Syrup. The winner should definitely come from one of those. 4th race goes 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters. It's a claiming race, $600 to $750 for trailed it up. 10 declared. Number 2, K-Boy. Last run says he has been sorted out to an extent. And that was on the 18th of November, going 5 furlongs round, which is unsuited. This horse ran 4th, 7 3/4 lengths to Wilson and Sinbad the Lion. That was his best display since the 27th of May. St. Parchment, aggressiveness surely suit this horse, going at a perfect distance of 6.5 furlongs. Number 3, Showgirl, ran twice for 750,000 claim, and no one claimed her. It's back at the same sale tag with the same rider. Can be beaten, maybe, even though I am thinking this horse is going to do well coming off a brief respite and is reprogrammed to get the show on. Number 4, Run With Me, been running fairly often and has issues, yes, and I don't see much improvement to win from this entry from the stables of Edwin Walker with Omar Walker up, no relatives, and they teamed with Prince Rollick in race 1. Number 4, Catcher Peach, has done nothing since claim from that victorious run on the 18th of June, when winning effortlessly by 4.5 lengths, beating Rowan Kabir and Expedition. Worked well enough and can impact somewhere. Number 6, John Codreff, interesting gelding in this race, has looked sharp and focused when seen of late, capable of bettering these. Number 7, GT Boy, his last 2 starts were too poor. And although Tevin Foster rides and GT Boy was claimed for 750 last out, finishing 6, 9 1/4 lengths to Showgirl, Shaboom, and Run With Me, all will be running against he again. Number 9, Shaboom, will be closing. Number 10, Ejita, was too far behind Showgirl to merit a winning chance. Number 6, run with me to upset number 3, Showgirl, if he can. Number 2, K-Boy, should be a serious factor. Number 9, Shiboom. Number 7, GT Boy, reluctantly. Race 5 furlongs straight they go, or 1,000 meters straight. It's restricted allowance 4 for neighborhood 5 years and up with only 1-2 races, and imported 5 and up was only 1 once. 11 declared. Number 1, My Smoky, packs a fair form cycle as well as has speed. Facing a bit stronger in their position, but is so fit, has to be given a chance to get in the top 3. Number 2, Great Brit, coming off a sudden with Radish Roman. That's very interesting. Ran against far better than these last season and could spread eagle this field if fit and focus. Interesting, Radish Roman gets the call, so beware. Number 3, Avenging Angel will be closing. Number 5, Tequila Blue, recently changed stable and coming off a short respite. And an exotic slot is possible. Number 8, Street Card Guy, fairly consistent and could get a place in the lower end of your top 5. Number 9, Big Man Biden, back from a short break after running well last time on the 16th of October with 50 kilos, coming out the straight. Finished 8 1/4 lengths behind RWC and sticky down. Back here light and should have a say in the top 3. Number 10, Creed Adel, another of many who returned off a brief respite, which means time was taken to have them ready and okay to perform. This one has been seen in very good condition. Number 11, Lion Talk, trainer Ryan Williams has done very well with this horse, and I expected Lion Talk to be in the top 5. Number 9, Big Man Biden. Number 10, Queen Adele. Number 1, My Smoky. Number 11, Lion Talk. Number 8, Tree Card Guy, in that order. Number 2, Great Brit, is one to be seriously considered, and as I mentioned, could make this race into a procession. Race 6 goes 5 furlongs straight or 1,000 meters straight. It's for restricted allowance 5. Eligible are newly bred 4s and up, was only 1 once, and imported 4s and up who are a maiden. Third and declared, number 2, King Air, too light to be ignored. Just that he has been racing very often. I'm wondering if the last 2 starts he was interested. If he wasn't, then he has a very good chance of taking this. Number 3, English Anne, has speed but needs to improve on that maiden win. Number 4, Giving a Light, came from the doldrums last time. That was last week, December 2nd, going 6.5 furlongs at 32 to 1. Took up the running at the furlong marker and flattened a bit to finish 5th, 2 3/4 lengths behind Premier Identity, Ahmed Ali and company. Quickly back and only needs to duplicate that run last week to have a very good chance of getting into the top 3. Number 6, Sugar Daddy, here off a long layoff, has speed but no reported workouts. This is Prince Old Alone ride. I don't know why I mentioned that, but maybe it's significant. Number 7, Diamond Rock, ran too badly and last year, given a winning chance, but should get into the top 5. Number 9, Adenosine, should fight this out, as her last 2 starts says much. Number 10, Noailles, Paper Light. Number 11, De Gaulle, unusually busy on the exercise track and working okay, and gets Stephen Foster. Number 12, Tap It Good, has speed. Number 13, followed another alike, King Air. I'm wondering if this horse last 4 starts. Well, it was really something that she was focused. Yeah, that's why Soul has been racing plenty for this season. One of these, number 9, adenosine. Well, adenosine is the logical one. Number 4, Give Me the Light. Number 2, King Air, top 3. Number 11, The Gall. Number 6, Sugar Daddy. Race 7, Section 2 of the Miracle Cure Sprint, 9 declared, 5.5 furlongs or 1,100 meters. And of course, it's the same condition, restricted allowance 2, native bred trio fillies only with only one once. Number 2, She the Mirage, has a bit to fine, but from the Jason DaCosta camp, anything goes. Number 3, Lady Rampolari, broke her maiden. Very easy against Weaker. That was on the 26th of November. I'm noticing horses that have won very easy in the lower class and quickly returning, they normally do well. So take that in mind. I don't think this horse has a chance to win anyway, but should be there in the top 5. Number 4, Exotic Light, very dangerous filly who should have done better last out. Can't understand how she was way behind, but showed her form by running on to get a good, to be 5th, 6th lengths behind the winner. Number 5, Silly Hawk, getting back the visor, could be a focus horse now. Number 7, Aran's Rain, won't get it any easier than this. Number 8, Princess Aquila, stepped up at exercise, and that's significant, and gets back the jockey, who was an easy winner aboard on the 27th of August, also getting back the blinkers. Number 9, Miss Linton, broke her maiden in very good time, 6 furlongs in 1:15 and 2/5. Well, if that is correct, Miss Linton should be given some serious consideration. Number 4, Exotic Light. Number 7, Hours Rain. Number 5, City Hawk. Number 8, Princess Aquila. Number 2, She's a Mirage. Number 3, Lady Lulari. 8 races made a condition race for native bred trios. 14 declared, 5.5 furlongs or 1,100 meters. Number 3, Double the Cash. Get first time blinkers after 3 career starts without. Has to break better from the gate to be afforded with a chance. Number 4, Princess Rare, making her 5th career start, should be ready now to show her best. Number 5, Texas Meadow, well supported in all 3 career starts. Made a run on the 9th of July, went off, and ran again on the 4th of November. Then on the 19th of November, all fairly well supported. No, sorry, the last time on the 19th of November went off at 6-1 to 1. That negates, in my mind, that this horse can win. Remember, I'm not Moses. So, number 8, Atomic Energy, changed stables recently. It was trained from the stable of Gary Sabat on 25th of November, and gets Stephen Foster for trainer Adrian Prince. Number 9, Sugar has many chances and has failed to get into the top 2 or 3. Can't see why this horse has a winning chance, even though having the cheap pieces on for the first time and a more walker remaining. Number 10, Tequila Flight, could get a load on the spot. Number 11, She's Alone, yet to have company in the winner's enclosure, or on the board, I should say. Number 13, Altitude, got 52 last time, making his 5th career start, but ran dismally. Can't see much improvement. Number 3, that's my selection. Double the Cash from number 4, Princess Rare. Number 8, Atomic Energy. Number 5, Reluctantly, Texas Metal. Number 6, No, it's not number 6. It is number 6, is it? No, it's not number 6. Number 9, Sugar. Final race, named the Warzone Sprint Trophy. Warzone, a very good trio, and did well in the early 4-year-old career from the stables of Wayne da Costa. 12 declared, 1100 meters or 5.5 furlongs restricted, imported trails and up, who has only won twice, and native bred 3 and 4-year-olds was only won 3 times. And one Awesome Anthony, grew up into fine form. Number 2, Legit Boss. First of 3 here for trainer Anthony Nunes. Legit Boss has been off colour since June. Number 3, Joyce Golden, nicely handicapped and could shine in the top 3. Number 4, Melos, seems to be having issues, but is maybe biding his time. Trainer Anthony Nunes' barn has been very slick these days. Number 5, Volatility, Ryan Lewis is asked to ride as Terry Foster opts for number 4, Milos. Number 6, Lady Imala could factor somewhere in the top 5. Number 2, Bazinga, looking very focused in the mornings. I'm expecting a capital effort with this one. Number 10, Sensational Move. I've moved sensationally by improving since July and have a good chance to win this one. Number 9, Bazinga. Number 10, Sensational Move. Number 3, Joyce Golden. Top 3 horses. Then number 8, Lady Ambimala. And number 4, Milos. Good luck. Let's see tomorrow afternoon if I can do the open gate show for the Sunday 9 race card. Remember, it's not what I select. It's not necessarily. It's what I say about the horses.